I'm holding my iPad because it's not charged. How are you guys? Lost connection. What's happening? Sorry I'm coming on so late, guys. I had a few calls this morning. My very last one-to-one calls. I don't know if I'll ever be doing them again. I'm going to have a big think this week. But at the moment, they're closed. I'm really sorry. I've got so many DMs of people wanting calls, and I'm really sorry, guys. I've really got to concentrate on moving house and getting the courses written and filmed. And therefore, the one-to-one calls take up so much time, I do have to postpone them or get rid of them completely for a while. Hi, Icy Witches. Oh, it's Amber. Hi, lots. I was just reading the success stories in the Facebook chat. Lovely, Selena. Oh, Amber, how did your date go? Didn't you go see your SP? I was waiting for you, Loz. Oh, sorry, darling. You know what happened? I went to go live, and what I'd done was I'd put my iPad down and must have closed TikTok, and the video I just uploaded was still uploading when I opened it, so I had to wait for it to upload. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Lily. Hi, Loz. Manifested being accepted for a beautiful rental. Oh, wonderful, darling. I did that this week. Or last week. Isn't that a great feeling when you get the house you want? It's like, what a relief, especially like with things the way they are in certain places with the rental markets in certain countries. Like, you totally manifested that, darling. Wonderful. How exciting. How did you do that? Tell us. I hope to just run into you so I can get a yell in person. Well, you have to come to Perth, darling. I can't get out of here. We're stuck here. It's the most lockdown place in the world. Thank God for this live. I desperately need Loz tonight, lol. Oh, Caitlin, what's happening, darling? I did. It was great. I kept affirming like you said. Oh, so you're affirming while you're with your SP, darling. Oh, wonderful. Guys, it works wonders when you do it when they're there because you don't let your old thoughts spiral. When you're affirming on the spot while your SP's there, it's really helpful. Okay, wonderful, darling. How do I recreate someone? You've got to see them completely differently, Esther. What are you seeing them as at the moment? What do you keep describing them as to your friends, to your family, in your mind? The complete opposite. You want to see them as different? Have them as different in your reality. Stop thinking of them that way. Stop describing them that way. Stop bitching about them that way to your friends and family and to yourself. He does this. He doesn't do this for me. He doesn't want this or that. Stop thinking those things. He loves me. He dotes on me. He's so proud of me. He shows me off to his friends. He's so loving to me. He tells me all the time how he feels, etc. See only that version and affirm and affirm and affirm and only see the new version of him, not the old one. That's how you recreate someone, darling. Trying to manifest an apartment now. Affirmation tips. Whichever apartment you find, imagine you live there already. As you walk in, see your furniture in the spots that they would go in. Rearrange the furniture in your mind. Put your furniture in there in your mind. See yourself living there already. See yourself sitting in the living room looking at the television in that living room. See yourself lying in the bed in that bedroom. See yourself washing your face and where you'd put your makeup in the bathroom. Okay? Take pictures home and imagine yourself putting your furniture in there. That's what I did last week and that's how I got the house that I got. Okay? Or if you don't know what it looks like, just imagine, just say, I love my new apartment. I love my new house. It was so easy for me to get. Have you told Connie about the movie? Yes, I did. She was very disappointed. Getting to a point where I'm not impatient about SP anymore, but I'm getting tired of affirming. Oh, well, it doesn't matter, guys. Lots of people get tired of affirming. You just got to think of it as new thinking. Affirmations to look like a celebrity. Well, if there's someone you want to look like specifically, start saying, I look so much like, I don't know, Amber Heard. I look so much like Kim Kardashian. People keep commenting how I look like Candace Swanepoel. You know what I mean? I've got the body of whoever. Okay? Start describing that. I'm as skinny as Gigi Hadid. I'm as, you know what I mean? Start saying it and thinking you look that way and people will start commenting. Getting to, hang on. Today I found out my old manifest journal. My thoughts was just, oh no, sis, not the victim mentality. Oh, really, Brody, you found your old manifesting journal. Funny. Of subconscious belief changes. Oh, what's this? I have been listening to sleep affirmations and got a dream my grandma died. Oh, is this a sign of subconscious belief changes? Well, it's not a premonition or anything your grandma's going to die, darling, so don't worry about that. But if you start dreaming about things and you want to associate them with your manifestation, I don't understand what your grandma's dying has got to do with your subconscious changing. It's just a dream, guys. I have the weirdest fucking dreams. They mean nothing unless I give it the meaning. So don't worry about what the dream was about. It doesn't mean your grandma's going to die. Turning 18 in 3 days. Kind of nervous. Oh, Cindy, don't be nervous, darling. Hey, darling. Oh, hey, Ashley. It was great. Oh, wonderful, Amber, wonderful. Hi, Bobby, my daddy. Hi, darling. Hi, Jamie Dean. Hi, everyone. Hi, guys. Hang on, I'm scrolling down. Yesterday, my best friend asked me to be a bridesmaid in her wedding. I asked if SP was in the, bridal party? Oh, so he's going to be there, you think, at the wedding. Hang on, I can't see any more of Brittany's part 2. Where's part 2? Caught a terrible cold. Affirmations. I never get sick. If I do get sick, it goes away instantly. I can heal myself instantly. I only have colds for a day. So things like that. Can my manifestations help heal my SP from old wounds and traumas? Just don't imagine they've got any, guys. So many of you are clinging on to their old wounds and their old traumas, and all it is your brain finding reasons why you're not going to get what you want. Another girl will meet them tomorrow and not give two shits about their old wounds and traumas, and the old wounds and traumas won't affect them because they're not thinking about them and giving them as a reason to their mind as to why they're not going to get them in the 3D or have their love or be committed to or. It doesn't matter what they've gone through, guys. You will literally attract someone who's broken when you feel broken. You'll literally attract someone who's got an addiction when you feel not good enough and you feel not chosen and they won't choose you. All that's going on with them is a reflection of you and your thoughts about you. And I'm not good enough and I'm not chosen and I'm not loved. I literally couldn't give a shit what traumas they've got. It's about you. You'll attract them in when they've got trauma and you'll cling on to them as a reason why you won't get what you need. Stop fucking doing that and work on your self-concept and forget about their fucking trauma. And guess what? It will be irrelevant. You can see them differently and recreate them as a person who didn't have trauma if you fucking want, but it's still not going to fix your thoughts about you feeling not good enough, not loved, not wanted. Guys, so many of you are concentrating on the other person's problems instead of fucking concentrating on your own. Are you working on your self-concept? Or you say, it's all about him, it's all because of him. No, it's not about him. So many people get on the calls with me, he had a bad childhood. I literally couldn't give a shit. It's irrelevant. It's always the reason why you're not going to get the love you need. That's why you attracted them in the first place. Got it? It's literally irrelevant, guys. Hang on, Brittany. Okay, hang on. What did you say? Yesterday, my best friend asked me to be a bridesmaid at a wedding. I asked if SP was in the wedding, and she said no. And I said, why not? And she felt bad about our breakup. I said, don't worry, because we'll be back together. And she said, I know you will be. Reflecting my thinking. Oh, wonderful, darling. Oh, that's lovely. Love that. SP is being jealous but cold and distant. Well then, look, guys, if you keep describing them as cold, distant and jealous, they'll be cold, distant and jealous. Why don't you just see them differently and then you won't turn up that way? Guys, some of you have just got such a fucking story. You're sticking post-it notes. Jealous, issues, childhood trauma, distant, cold, and then they'll be that until you change your mind that they're not. People play the role you assign them. Stop assigning them the role of traumatized, cold, not loving you, distant, etc. They're only reflecting what you think they think. What you think they are. You're creating them with your mind. Stop thinking that about them and they won't be that way. It's all you. It's got nothing to do with them. Got it? Hang on. I love seeing your gorgeous face more and more now that I've got TikTok. Oh, wonderful, darling. Oh, now you've got TikTok because you didn't have it before. You're always waiting for the Facebook Lives. They only happen once a week. Or twice a week. Wonderful, Paul. I love it. Hang on, I'm scrolling down. Do you have any exercises for self-concept? I do affirmations, but I would love to put a bit more of a punch. Write a letter to anyone who's wronged you. Write a letter to your parents. Write a letter to anyone who abused you or treated you badly and get all your feelings out and then go burn that shit. Get rid of the old story about you to help with your self-concept, guys. Loz changed my life. I was the worst overthinker and would look at all the negative no more. Wonderful, darling. Hooray! I saw a video today pop up and I went to the guy's account because he seemed quite interesting. He was a mindset coach. He was talking about memory. And he said, there's no such thing as overthinking. It's just you notice your negative thoughts more. And I was like, hallelujah, someone who agrees with me. I was like, who is this dude? He's a genius. Wonderful, darling. I love it when you cuss. Oh, I can't help it, sorry. I'm a totally new person. Oh, wonderful, darling. Thank you. I needed the yelling. Good. Good, Jess. My little boot camp. Oh, I saw the boot camp post. Amazing. Owen and I are doing. It's helped me so much lately. I'm on my game again. I haven't had a chance to fully read it and sit down and decipher what you're doing. So I will, and then I'll see if everyone wants to do it as the next activity, and we'll do 21-day challenge, boot camp challenge. Let's do that, Brittany, if you guys don't mind. You want to do it? We'll make it a challenge for the group when the affirmation challenge is over. So, guys, if you want to join the Facebook group, Subconscious Laws, we do challenges in there now every month. I met 4 guys in the past 24 hours, and I'm so meh towards SP, lol. He can come whenever I'm fine. Oh! It's nice when all the new ones come along. Love it. I've fallen off lately with my affirmations / intentions, and you're bringing me right back. Good, darling. Good, Nicolette. I told my mum about how I'm changing my self-concept after figuring out what I lacked as a child. Good, Selena. Look, guys, sometimes it's a good idea to have a discussion with your parents if you feel they can handle it. Or just assume that they will handle it. What if everyone is assuming that SP is evil and bad? Is that coming from my assumption? Yes. You think everyone is doing that. You think everyone thinks that of him. Therefore, it'll continue until you change your mind about them and what you think everyone thinks of him. He said he had a girlfriend. There are things he doesn't like about her. Only time will tell what does what. Guys, it doesn't matter what they say. It's a reflection of your thinking. Oh, I've got a girlfriend. I don't want you. Or I've got a girlfriend. I don't even like her. Well, then continue with that story if that's a good story, that he doesn't like her. Agreed. I've been talking with a nice new guy who maybe possibly become my new SP. Oh, wonderful, Hattie Rose. And clingy and always seeking validation. Assign them as loving and loyal. Yes, guys. Assign the meaning to your SP that you want. Hang on. Molly Williams, what are you saying? Second date with new guy was awful. Oh, ended it because I realised my own self-concept to work on. He did drugs. Oh, no, Molly. Oh, shit. Forget about him. Yay, congratulations. Enjoy your new life. Yes. SP and I have hung out as friends for 3 months. Any affirmations for dating? I know he's obsessed with me. Well, you clearly don't know he's obsessed with you, darling, if you're hanging out as friends. You're not seeing yourself as a girlfriend. Start saying, I am perfect girlfriend material. He can't see me as anything but that. He's got feelings about me more and more every day. He fantasizes about me every night. I am the perfect girlfriend to him. Okay, start saying that. And then he's obsessed with you. And wasn't as attracted, wasn't good. Oh, thanks for the crane. Oh, who sent me that little crane? Oh, I love little cranes. Thanks, darling. Who was that? Oh, thanks, blue-eyed girl, darling, for the paper crane. Oh, I have paper cranes around my house. I told her I don't blame them because they did their best and didn't know any better. Oh, your parents, yeah. I've been visualizing a scenario with my manifestation and the exact word for scenario happened. Oh, wonderful, Control Rebecca, love it. It's literally just saying consistent and focusing on mental diet, meditating and affirming. Oh, staying consistent and focusing on mental diet. That was the boot camp. Wonderful, darling. But I think it'd be a good idea to be a challenge. Going live in 1 minute. What kind of warning is that? You'll be hearing from my attorney. Sorry, guys. I literally just had my last lot of calls and I'm so busy today with stuff like getting all my new house sorted and everything and getting the website sorted that I just thought I'll just jump on very quickly. I hate when they have tailors, PFP, leave her alone. What are you talking about? I don't know what that means. Like, isn't that affirming they are together? What? If I say my SP doesn't love the third party, isn't that not living in the end? Like it isn't that affirming they are together? Yeah, don't even mention the third party. Why are you mentioning them? They shouldn't be in the affirmation, really. But some people use them in the affirmation because they can't fucking stop thinking about the bitch. Loz, how can I affirm for SP to ask me out? You don't have to affirm for SP to ask you out, Mary. You have to affirm that you're together already. Okay? Stop thinking he's separate from you. Stop thinking he's not yours. Act like he's yours already in your mind. He loves being my boyfriend. He loves being my man. He shows me off to everyone as his girl. Don't worry about the date. The date's the middle. The date's the how. All right, guys, I've got to go soon because I literally have so much shit to do and I cannot stay on here forever. Hang on. One new message. This is wildly laggy for me. Oh, how annoying. Yuck. Me too. Oh, God, is it? Same. Oh, how annoying. Why? It's saying unstable connection. Now it's saying good connection. Weird. Loz, my self-concept is on game. Manifested an ex, lol. Oh, is that wonderful? Yeah, my ex has come back in the last week. It's hilarious. My success story will be here any day now because I said it will be. Ah, wonderful, darling, love it. Part 1. It's so crazy how one day you wake up mad and so determined to get everything you want. I'm like, where's the rest of it, Pamela? It's the Macca's Wi-Fi for me. Oh, I promise you I'm not sitting in a McDonald's, guys. Can can I use a whisper technique and tell SP to ask me to be his girlfriend, or is that not the never way? Yes, but I want you to assume you already are the girlfriend. So start whispering, but saying, you love being my boyfriend, don't you, baby? You love lying in bed with me every night. You can't imagine waking up in the morning not next to me. Imagine it's already happened, rather than saying, you're going to ask me out. Okay? Have a good day. Oh, thanks, Ashley. How should I redirect thinking when I think of third party? Just think of you and them together, you and your SP together, and stop letting that bitch enter your brain space. Where's the second part, Pamela? Loz, the saying people treat us how they feel about themselves is false, right? They are our subconscious. Yeah, it's not about how they feel about themselves. It's how you feel about yourself. It's reflected out to them and they reflect it back. They're reflecting you, not themselves. Do tell Loz about your ex. Oh, well, we didn't talk for a long time because he was like, you're not going to leave the other person. And I said no. And so we didn't talk for a long time. And then he just suddenly got back in contact last week, which is funny. We didn't have any bad blood. He was just, he kind of gave up. Loz, the saying people try, oh yeah, hang on. How do you stop thinking about how the thing will happen? Because you're looking at the 3D, you're focusing on the 3D, getting validation in the 3D, you're looking at the world and thinking, where is it? You're not living in your mind enough. Are you living in your mind? Clearly not. Guys, you've got to be like delusional about this in a way and just live up here and not out here. Stop looking out here. Stop waiting for it to happen. Stop being in waiting mode. Where is the rest of your thing, Pamela? I can't see part 2. Oh, good though. Okay, good thoughts though. Okay. I see so many people post it's how they feel about themselves. No, it's not about how the SP feels about themselves, how you feel the SP feels about you, how you feel about you, and what you think about the situation. It's everyone's you pushed out, not them pushed out. Loz, you're my favourite. Oh, Lester. I bet the Wi-Fi will be perfect once you move. Fuck, it better be. I'm going to affirm that it is. I really don't have my Wi-Fi isn't that great here, is it? It hasn't been this whole time I've been here on the lives. Especially on Facebook. The Facebook lives are terrible. Pamela, where is the rest of your story? I can't see it. I keep affirming the address of my own home, saying it's mine. Wonderful, darling. Say that. Went to the gym today, did hair and makeup, affirming about self-concept, had a good day. SP's next. Wonderful, darling. I feel delusional. Well, good. Do that, agent Rob. Rob, look, you can feel delusional at first, but once you start realizing that your thoughts reflect out, you won't feel delusional at all. You need to join. Oh, what? He needs to join your TikTok page, Loz Academy. What's this? My TikTok page, Loz Academy. Is there a Loz Academy page? Is there? I didn't create it. Who created that? Better to manifest good shit than misery. The Loz Academy. Oh, that's right. We were talking about if I was going to do a course, a university course called the Loz Academy. I'm a different person today, unwavering and refuse to give up. Okay, Pamela, I'm going to read the whole thing now. Hang on, where is it? It's so crazy how one day you wake up and so determined to get everything you want. I'm like a different person today, unwavering and refuse to give up. Wonderful, Pamela. I love it. I love it. Crazy TikTok, yeah. My kids were fighting, arguing a lot until I started affirming how well they're getting along together. Good. And then they stopped. Wonderful, darling. Should we manifest more than one thing at a time? Yes, darling, absolutely. About 5 or 6 things, not too many. I'm also valued and appreciated by those I love. Yes, Molly, I love that. My affirmations looped at night are working. I feel lighter than I used to. Oh, wonderful. I couldn't listen to mine last night for some reason. I lay there and lay there and lay there and I just turn them off. I can't listen to mine. It's really hard for me for some reason. I've got to stop affirming that, but I'm going to try tonight properly. Did you knowingly manifest your move? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, because the rental market is so bad here at the moment, and I, for a second, had a fear that I wouldn't be able to find somewhere, and it would take me 2 months to find somewhere, and I might not find somewhere in time. So I thought, I'm going to find somewhere before I have to move so that I'm secure in where I'm going. And I thought I'm going to find somewhere much closer to my mum. And this is like 10 minutes away from my mum as opposed to an hour away from my mum. I'm going to find something that I love. I'm going to find something with enough space. And this is exactly what I wanted, bar 1 extra bedroom. It's got a little bit less space than I wanted, but it's in the perfect area. And I didn't anticipate I'd have ocean views. So it's perfect. And I'm not tied into a big long lease either, which is wonderful. Which I didn't really want to sign. What's this? I like starting. What's this, Molly? I like to starting affirming I'm a gift and blessing to anyone who meets me. That's wonderful. I'm a gift and blessing to anyone that meets me. Oh, that's fantastic. Hang on. I'm also valued, appreciated by those I love those, Molly. How's your day going today, my love? Wonderful, darling. I hardly had any sleep last night or the night before. I'm really going to have a good lie-in tomorrow morning with no calls. Me too. I stay awake when it's on loop. Yeah. Oh, it's really doing my head in. I've got to really figure out how to do this. Although I have discovered this ASMR girl that I really like on YouTube. I've been listening to her ASMRs and they're making me fall asleep. And then I'm not listening to my affirmation things because I'm falling asleep to that. But I was thinking of actually doing some ASMR with affirmations. Would you guys be interested in that? Like, I was thinking with the YouTube, what I could do is this. Have all the lives saved in the YouTube, so people who don't want to go to the Facebook group, don't want to join Facebook, can just go to the YouTube and watch the lives. Plus, I'll have exclusive YouTube content just on YouTube, on one channel. But I was going to put my affirmation videos and guided meditations on that channel too, but I was thinking maybe I'll do a separate channel that's just guided meditations, just living in the end meditations, just affirmation tapes, just 8-hour tapes for nighttime affirmations and ASMR kind of ones for nighttime. Would you guys be interested in that as like a separate channel? So that's just utilizing my voiceover abilities and me doing, what I used to do for a living. Okay. And just doing that. And then the other channel is just the manifestation content, just my rants, just the lives and new YouTube content about specific manifesting information. Would you guys be interested in 2 channels or should I put it all together? What do you think? Because some people may not want... Oh, you want the ASMR? Yeah, I thought ASMR with affirmations would be a great idea. Yeah, because I could do it like falling asleep and da-da-da. This girl's called Celine. I think she's called Celine. Celine ASMR. And she does... And I saw her on TikTok because someone's plagiarizing her TikTok on the lives. And what she's doing, she's not even on TikTok. And what she's doing is she's pretending to be a doctor or a makeup artist, and she's doing things on people's faces, and she's got the most soothing voice, and she's excellent at it. And she goes like for an hour pretending to be a doctor and doing exams. Has anyone seen this girl, Celine ASMR? And she does a French accent or a British accent. She's American. She's excellent. It's on YouTube. Keep one channel and make 2 playlists. Keep one channel and make 2 playlists. Yeah, I could do that, but then if people... You can do playlists, separate them all. Oh, okay, maybe I'll just do one channel then. Okay, I'll just do one channel. Same channel, 2 channels. Okay. ASMR with affirmations. Yeah, but aren't the ASMR people just, and the affirmation people just after though? I suppose I could do both. I mean, Dylan James does both on his, doesn't he? Same channel, 2 playlists. Okay, I'll do that, guys. Why not be combined? Okay, I will combine it. Yeah, okay. Well, it's called Subconscious Laws anyway. I've already created it. I just have to upload the videos. I'd love to see you talk about Neville and others going over books and what they taught you. Oh, yes, I will do that. Absolutely. That's a really good idea. Absolutely. The average house in Auckland, New Zealand is around 1 million. I so hear you. And yes, it's yes to YouTube. So stop saying that the average house in New Zealand is around 1 million and thinking that's a problem. There could be many ways you get a house, guys. You could win a house. Someone could die and leave you a house. There's a million ways you can get a house. Stop thinking that you're not going to get the house. While recording affirmations, use a decibel meter online to gauge so the volume is more equalized. Oh, I never knew about that, Gazelle. That's an interesting idea. Loz, yes, okay. You can just do a playlist on your channel with those. Okay, I will do that. And are you interested in the ASMR type ones like, you are loved, you are wanted? Like ones like that? Like really soft-spoken ASMR sounding. And I can do some relaxation nighttime. You've got tingles going down your spine. You are sleepy now. You are so relaxed, and getting you into that state. Would you guys be interested in that more ASMR type sounding ones? Is it Celine Samar? No, it's Scelaine. Celine. I think she might be French American, like she's Canadian or something. Not American. She might be Canadian. That's why she speaks French. Conor McGregor manifested the opposite. Said his opponent would be leaving on a stretcher, but he did. Oh, yes. My ex was telling me about that. That he broke his leg. So he obviously, yeah, because he's a master manifester, but recently his career hasn't been going the way he wanted. So I wonder what he did wrong there, because he left on a stretcher, didn't he? Didn't he break his leg mid-fight? And he said, he'd be leaving on a stretcher. Well, maybe the other guy's better at manifesting than Connor. Who knows? That's interesting. I didn't know he said he'd be leaving on a stretcher. Oh, God. Yes, the whispers and the nail tapping. Okay, should I do that? Oh, thanks for the sunnies. Who sent me those? sure. Thank you, darling. What's the best way to change intrusive thoughts? There's no such thing as intrusive thoughts, darling. It's just negative thinking. Stop thinking they're intruding on your brain. They're not. It's just negative thoughts that are more prominent than the positive ones. You've just got to affirm against them with positive thoughts. The whisper always scares me when I wake up in the middle of the night. Oh, the whispering does it? Okay. Also, could you do interviews with success stories like Amanda does in Create Your Future? Yes, I could do that. Yes, success stories. Imagine finding Loz's ASMR videos and then you go into her lives and she starts shouting. I know, that's what I'm saying. So that's why if I did ASMR, people would be like, I thought this was a relaxing channel. And then they go on my lives and I'm like, blah, blah, blah. Or they find a rant video coming across their YouTube. They'll be like, is this the same girl who's whispering to me at night? But I do that on my TikTok, I guess. I have the relaxing affirmations and then I scream and shout. And some people just see the screaming and shouting ones and think that's all I do. I think I'm a bitch. I'm like, oh, God, you haven't seen my lives, have you? Celine, Celine, her name is. Yes, you can go off to sleep. Yes, so I can go off to sleep. Yes, okay. I'll do that. Funny how we are so different. What's this? Lois, you're going to have to find a way to rant in ASMR. You are wanted. You are loved. Like that? Don't know if that works. An ASMR rant. Congratulations on the house. Oh, thanks, darling. That's absolutely amazing. Happy for you. Oh, thanks, darling. It's 2 minutes from the beach and I can see the ocean from my balcony, from my living room. I can sit in the living room and see the ocean over some houses, but so excited. I have to be a beach person. I'm so not a beach person. Mr. McGregor says he doesn't believe in God and if he could, he would beat him up. Oh, did he? Oh. Well, probably because he's Irish. He was probably brought up Catholic. Now that I have a potential SP2, I don't know how to visualize with both of them. Just have one, or you have a potential SP2. Oh, have one in your mind scene with one of them and one scene with the other one, darling. Or you can imagine both of them the same with you together if you want. Fighting over you. Loz, can you see my comments? Oh, no, Jerica, where is it? Can't see it. When I first came across your live, you were screaming. I was too scared to scroll past. Brody, I'm sorry. Yes, whispering rants. Whispering rants. How would I do that? I'd have to try. Trying to find something to listen to while sleeping to help manifest self-concept and SP. What do you suggest? Well, I'll do these tapes. You can do Dylan James. Sounds beautiful. Oh, yeah, the house is wonderful. Sometimes I have a hard time visualizing, so I talk to my SP using a picture of him. Is that good? That's wonderful, darling. Do that. That's wonderful. I love it when Manifest with Kimberly does it too. What, the ranting? I appreciate you when you yell at us. Helps me empower myself again. Good, guys. That's the only reason why I do it. I'm not yelling at you because I'm being a bully. I'm yelling at you to empower you. It's called balance. Okay, yes. I am balanced. Well, I'd like to think I am. I can't see your comment, Jericho. Hang on, I'll scroll up, darling. Where is it? Put it again. Jericho, put your comment again. Thought I had it going good. Where's the rest of it? Hang on. Jericho, I can't see the very first one. So write it again. You thought you had what going good? I can't see it. I literally have to pick affirmations or ASMR every night and I hate it. Okay, well, I'll do affirmation ASMR. Okay, that's what I'll do. And do you like the sound, like the sounds and stuff? Or should I not do the sounds? I was thinking of doing it like soothing, going to sleep like you're a child. I'm putting you to sleep. Some inner child ASMR. Thinking of doing some of those. Results. What are we talking about? What's this, Misty? Loz, I have been manifesting, but I'm not seeing results. Misty, you got to keep working on what I gave you. Have you thrown the baby out with the bathwater and not doing the affirmations I gave you? What are you doing? Tell me. Loz, SP unblocked me again, and we had a chat, and then he blocked me again. What am I doing wrong? Oh, God, he blocked you again? The fuck? You're thinking you might get blocked. You've got fears that you might get blocked. You've got fears that he doesn't want you. What are those fears? Get rid of them. I have a video of my SP asking me, what are you doing? I always answer him back, oh, that's lovely. I think ASMR is weird. Well, I thought it was too, but actually now I realize what it's about. It's more about just getting into the state of relaxation. And the ones there are really bad people who do it badly. This Selene, she does it really well. She's in such a soft-spoken voice. I think it really works. And I can feel the ASMR on my scalp going down to my neck when she's doing it. Most other people don't have that effect on me. She's got a really great voice for it. A lot of other people are just going, hi guys, blah, 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 in a low voice and then tapping their screen. And there's one girl goes like this with her rings on TikTok and she's got all these followers. I'm like, how is this relaxing? It's kind of frantic and weird. Some people like the franticism of it. I don't like it, those kind of frantic ones, and the too much noise. Strange. I won't do a lot of noise. I'll do more affirmations. Please do both regular affirmations too if you do ASMR. I do not enjoy ASMR but want to enjoy. Oh, yeah, no, I won't just do ASMR ones. Oh, fuck no. I'm not going to do the noisy part. I'll just do the soft-spoken part. It's not going to be any of that weird noise. I don't like that myself. It's weird. In my imagination, can I hear a friend congratulating me on marrying SP, or should I imagine SP only? Either, darling. Can imagine a congratulatory scene is something that Neville teaches. Imagining someone shaking your hand, high-fiving you, hugging you, congratulating you is a great scene to have as a living in the end scene. Someone congratulates you on your win, on your marriage, on you getting back together, on your house, etc. A congratulatory scene is wonderful. I'll watch it then and see, yes, Selene ASMR. I've come around to ASMR whispering but hate the tapping. Yeah, it's the whispering I like. I don't like the tapping. I won't be doing the tapping, I don't think. Hang on. No, I don't go live with people, guys. Sorry. I know my video is laggy too. Oh, how annoying. Just put the trigger warning contains weird same sounds. Okay. Light music or ocean waves. Oh, that's a good idea. Like sleep music. Yeah, sleep music in the background. That's a great idea. I really do need Loz to yell at me sometimes. Remind me who I am. Yes! Having guys come but still not wanting commitment. My self-concept is not on point like I thought. All right, so Jerica, you've got to work on the self-concept stuff that's core to your childhood issues. Are you doing that, or are you just doing, I'm a queen, I'm chosen, I'm wanted? Are you just doing this general shit, or are you actually sat down, written down what happened in your childhood, written letters to your parents, written down all the shit that happened, affirmed against that? Have you done that? Have you worked on what makes you feel not good enough to be the girlfriend and why guys are coming in and not giving you commitment and just giving you sex and treating you like a piece of dirt? Have you done that? That's why. Have you worked on the childhood issues? Have you sat down for 20 minutes in abject silence and written down every thought you have and then thought, where are these thoughts coming from? I think I'm a piece of shit because, oh yeah, my dad used to tell me that. I think guys only want me for sex because, oh, I was abused as a child. I think people don't want me because I was bullied at school and told, or my mum said, all men cheat. That's why I think men cheat, because my dad cheated or her dad cheated or whatever the story is. Figure out why you're thinking the thoughts you think now and use those as affirmations. Sit down for 20 minutes, Jerica, and write down all your thoughts. I put in multiple times, somehow not seen. Lol, I put in multiple times, lol, someone not seen. Yes, I'm doing general, I guess. Well, that's why it's not working. I don't teach general affirmations, guys. They're a load of bullshit. Absolute load of bullshit. That's why so many people come to me for the calls, because they've gone to Kimberly's, they've gone to Sammy, and all the... Well, Sammy doesn't even do self-concept affirmations. She just does SP ones. But they've just got general shit, and it's just general. How's it going to help you? It doesn't. Like Kimberly's goddess video is soft voice with soft sound, pauses in between to add your own. Yes. She does do that, doesn't she? You're going to hear those waves in your next home. Yes, I am going to hear those waves. You know what? I could go sit down by the beach and record the ASMR. Except it's windy down there. Perth's pretty windy beaches. I have to go on a really calm night. It can be calm. Hello, Bubs. What are you doing? My cat's decided to join us. All right, guys. I'm going to go. Thank you for all the tips about what to do with this. Opening a packet of chips in the cinema is my kind of ASMR. I love that. I thought they were on point, but they're saying that I was affirming because they're saying what I was affirming, but now they're still coming. Okay. All right. So, guys, listen. You've got to really get to the core of your childhood stuff. Can't be general. I'm wanted. I'm chosen. I'm more than enough. All that Dylan James is just bullshit if it's not about you. You could say I am wanted and feel like a sexual object all your life because you're abused, and saying I am wanted affects you in a bad way. You might not want to be wanted. You have to do your own. Hi, Loz. My mum is a Virgo and a queen. My dad passed away. After years, she remarried. Then, sadly, what's this, truth serum? Kim does self-concept and we say it all the time. Well, good. I know she does self-concept. No, she does. She does do self-concept. Sammy doesn't. Not really. Not in her calls anyway. Not calls. Her email coaching. Glad I caught you. Good, Dylan. I've made it overseas. Oh, wonderful, darling. Oh, your paws are caught in my pants. Also burnt the old story. I did it in double time. Oh, wonderful. Wish I got that one-to-one call and got the info from you. Oh, Jerica. Well, listen, I'm considering reopening the calls, but I don't know. I have to do it when I have a lot more time. Hang on, where's the rest of this truth serum? He died. She has now just found a third man at 75. Oh, wow, really, darling? Found a third guy at 75. Love never dies. Love it, darling. All right, guys, I've got to go. Please do join me if you don't follow me already, although this live seems to be a lot of regulars. And I will be live later. Please do follow me in the Facebook group and watch all these lives back. And we've got a 21-day affirmation challenge going at the moment.